we are back. So I did the eyeshadow and I had to restart because my phone died. So we're gonna use Morphe Jaclyn Hill Volume 2. And this is such a good one. It's just real good. I'm gonna use my e.l.f. concealer for the primer and then just set it and then do the eyeshadow. I'm gonna do like an everyday type of look, since, you know, we ain't gonna be extra right now. I just can't believe my phone just like legit died and was like, oh, nope, not today. Oopsie. So I found out today that I'm going to be going back to work August 1st. I'm not ready for this. Back to reality, I guess. I'm going to put some setting powder underneath so that way this eyeshadow palette does actually have a lot of fallout, so just so that way whenever anything gets underneath, I'll just like pop it off real quick. Keep it easy schmeezy. See, like that? Okay. Do y'all like my new light? You can actually see things now. Okay, so first of all, I'm gonna use a fluffy brush, like so. And I'm going to use this Homebody color here because I love it. And then I'm just going to use this one all underneath my actual eyelid. Like so. Beautiful. I just love eyeshadow so much. Get new colors, new ideas, whatever you're feeling. And I'm gonna try not to take 40 minutes like I did last time because I realized that was kind of long, but hey, sometimes YouTube is that long, yeah, but I watch everything. So thank you if you watch it. Okay, and the next color what I'm going to use is Tilia. It's like this gold color. These are kind of fall length, but also too everyday. You know, like a neutral color. Just with a fluffy brush. So pretty. See those golds? So pretty. And then I'm gonna use the darker color for like the to add some definition there. I just want to go with the darkest color of all of the colors towards like this part here to add dimension to your face. So I'm going to use the color Temptress and Thick Skin. You ever had that beer Temptress by, what is their name? Dude, I just remember. Oh, Lake Brewing Company, that's who it is. It's in Dallas, I think. I haven't had beer in a long time. Anyways, Temptress. Oh, it is good. Always makes me think of my mom because that's one of her favorites. It's like a milk stout. AKA strong beer. Okay, so Temptress and Thick Skin of the Jaclyn Hill. So I'm gonna go in the corners here. Dude, these are so perfect. You just do like literally like one coat and then do it and then it's on. That's it. That's it. That's it. And then just push up this part, whatever goes underneath. like my little background? I got it specifically for this. I just love psychedelic art. It's so cool. Mascara. Why do I always do this? Found it. So, I'm trying to start different books all at the same time, and I find it so hard because it's like, I'm bad because I want to watch all these Netflix shows, and then I just sit there and watch it for like hours and hours, but then I'm like, oh my god, I have these books that I want to read. So I'm hoping that now that I'm going to go back to work, I'll actually have time to read during my breaks and stuff, because I'll be away from home and not want to watch TV, hopefully. But I got 5 love languages, and then I got this one on anxiety and panic, and it's like a cognitive therapy book, so I'm really hoping that I can learn and have some good takeaway from that, because as I stated before, like, you know, I struggle with anxiety on a regular, so anytime I can get better at controlling it is a better day for me, because some days are not good, and they're really kind of paralyzing, because then you can't do anything, and then you feel like helpless and like, what the heck is wrong with me? But this book, I'm hoping, will help me to take more control when that happens. Oh, and then I'm going to use this color too, Perfectionist, just like to soften the out part of it, to bring it all together. See how that looks good? Yes. And then I got this other one by Brene Brown called Brave the Wilderness. So it's like basically having the courage to like stand up between people. And then I got another one on addictions. Because come on, we all got some sort of an addiction, no matter what. So it's just a book that just breaks it down and like explains it. So as I learn more, I'll let you guys know. Let's see here. What else can I talk about? Let's take a little wine sip. I'm real excited for this because, you know, the whole vlogging and the whole makeup journey, because Alex and I are trying to renovate an RV so that way we can make that our home 24/7 full time. Which, since I was a little kid, this has been my dream to literally, I always thought, like, when I'm single, before I was with anybody, I'm like, I'm just gonna get a little Winnebago, I'm gonna live in Pembroke Lake so I can still kind of be in the country, and then I can just drive wherever I want to go and not be tied down. Because that was my whole thing, like, I just never want to have any debt. I never want to have to be like, oh, well, I can do this, but first I have to do this, 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 and this. Like, I want to be able to just be like, okay, let's just go, you know? So, Alex and I, we're both trying to make that happen for the both of us, so that way we can live our life better. Traveling and doing things that we want to do versus throwing your money into an endless pit of renting. Oh my god. Being an adult has told me how much I freaking hate that stuff. You're better off just owning. Whoever told you to rent, why is that even a thing? Like, honestly, it's just horrible. It's like you're throwing your money into like the air. So if you're a kid, work on your credit score right away and start investing and buy yourself a property, so that way whenever you're my age, you can be having some properties, be a landlord, whatever. Oh, travel and make the most of your time. Are you serious? I just dropped my earring. To me, that's the ultimate way to live, though. Living simply, being happy in your space, and then just seeing the world and experiencing it. So, but that's that. So that's what we're trying to do. You know, get everything kind of situated to where we can live in that. And then potentially, you know, flip another one and do the same thing. We'll see. We'll see where it takes us. Excuse me. Okay, so I got the eyelashes. Or the eyeliner. Now I need to recurl this. I always do my face weird like that. I can't not. It's so crazy. I was, where was I today? I was at a place in Lake Worth and I was watching the news and they're talking about how, all these kids are doing virtual school now. Like, what? What is that? Imagine all these parents at home with their kids like, oh my god, you guys need to go to school. Times that are changing. Alright, let's use these lashes. I found these at Target for $5. Regular was like $8. I'm like, first of all, I love Errday. Why is it that $3 will convince me to buy it compared to the regular price? I don't understand. So I'm like, oh, it's half. Ay, Dios mío, if I can get it open. I can't open it. Okay, finally I got it. Ay, ay, ay. So, what are some of your goals? That's what I want to know. What's y'all's goals and what books are you reading? Push me to be better. Push me. I push you, you push me, okay? We hold each other accountable. Tell me to do things uncomfortable. Tell me to give you progress. Because, you know, it's like I'm telling myself I gotta go back to work, right? Which is August 1st. And then it kind of takes a toll on me mentally because I'm like, dude, I don't want to be, that's just not, that is not my passion. Traveling is, but of course I still want to be into cosmetology. Like, that's the ultimate goal. And then have my own wellness center and teach people about health and wellness and mental health. And then make people feel beautiful. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep checking in. See, but like it's like being in this type of job, it's just pushing. It's pushing me to make sure that I stay on top of the end goal, you know. Because life is full of doing a lot of things that you don't want to do. Don't grow up, children. Don't do it. I can take this off now. Do you just see how clean that looks once you put in that powder? It's so good. Beautiful. I love it. So, I was gonna tell Alex this, but like, I think my cat's pregnant again. She's outside my door right now crying, but she has been eating like crazy. she's been needy like crazy, and like her belly's getting big, so y'all convince him to let me keep one. I wanted one. But I'm like, I'll just hide it. Oh, you know, no, I got rid of them all, but I still keep one. I don't know, we'll see. Shout out to Fiesta Winery in Fredericksburg, one of my favorite wine cups ever. It's like one of those solid glass ones. Poppin'. Alright, lashes are on, mi amores. Now it's time for the bronzer. Bronzer. My brush is kind of wet, so we might need to use a different one. That's weird. Oh, I spilled that diamond cleaner, that's why. Today is one of those days where I was trying to get everything all situated, and then I dropped the diamond cleaner, and then I dropped my phone because it dies. Like, no. It's crazy the difference that like freaking doing bronzer does. You can actually see my cheekbones. Oh, that's what I was gonna talk about. Okay, so I'm gonna start this soup diet for 2 weeks, and then going to the gym every other day, because like, baby girl, I gotta get back to it. All my clothes don't even fit. It's embarrassing, because I'm like, okay, I try to button my pants right, and then it's like on the hips, it's like, psych. That's horrible. So I gotta get on top of it, and I can't slack, because I'm not gonna be relaxed on myself to just be like, oh, it's okay, you know, just buy a bigger size, because then what if I don't fit those, and then I gotta get another size? Well, then what? No, we don't work like that, baby. Some days are easier than others, but there's no excuse. I have one life, and I gotta take care of this body and this mind, more importantly. So I'm gonna keep y'all updated on that too. I just couldn't believe it. I tried on these jeans, and then I tried on these shorts, and I couldn't put them on, and I was like, I didn't even get depressed about it. I was just like, no, this ain't happening. And I devised a plan. I was like, alright, I gotta get back to the gym, and I'm gonna start doing the soup thing for 2 weeks. And I realized, yes, I'm gonna be hungry, and I'm gonna want to eat everything, but you don't get progress by doing the same old things. You gotta do new things to break it. So that's gonna be me. And I can't find my blush. Ay, ay, ay. Excuse me, I gotta itch that nose. You know what? I can't find it right now, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna experiment with this pink. See this cute little pink here? We're just gonna put a little dot of it here. It's Lolly Mama. Lolly Mama. Well, that's kind of cute. It's kind of youthful. Me gusta, me gusta. Okay, and to conclude the bottom lash, I'm gonna add some of that Homebody. Yes. Yes, I love it. Oh my god. What is life without eyeshadow? Like, I don't understand. It's like a whole new world of... I'll just put a little bit, not too much, just so that way it gives it some sort of beautiful. Like I was saying, I use these compact brushes here for the highlight because I feel like it gets it so much more like popping, because other times it's just like a thin layer. And on the nose. Coolio. And then my Dose of Color lipstick. This is in color Truffle. Truffle, baby. What's your go-to lip gloss? Come on, tell me, because I need to know. I gotta try new ones. I have like a shit ton of, I'm sorry, I have a lot of nude colors. I keep forgetting that I'm trying not to like cuss and stuff, because I'm trying to be more civilized, I guess. Alright, I think that's everything. The look is complete. Tell me if there's anything you think is lacking.